If you're not clear on what's actually going on with your money, it's almost impossible to know if everything is working and whether you should be changing your actions, stop doing stuff, start doing stuff, keep doing stuff. A money organizer app can help you get a clear picture of what's going on with your money. Now, that can be really helpful to recognize and celebrate the progress that you want, keep your motivation up to keep moving forward, also keeping everything in one place so that you can manage your money without having to spend a ton of time looking in a whole bunch of different systems and portals to know what's what. So I wanted to run through my top money organizer apps that you can use to stay more on top of what's going on with your money. Now, the first one, and I have to admit that I'm a little bit biased with this, is the Pivot Wealth app. That allows you to track your spending, to categorize that, to input your budget, and also know what's going on with your assets, your investment position, and see how that's growing over time. It's got a little line graph, and I find that super helpful and motivating so that you can see the progress and keep it going. Through that, you can also store all of your important documents, and you can even give access to someone like an accountant, a financial planner, or a mortgage broker so that you can share stuff securely without having to go dig into the filing cabinet or send a whole bunch of emails. Now, I mentioned that I'm biased here, and I get that I am. Also, you've got Pocketbook, Frollo, and WeMoney, who all do very similar things with a slick user experience, often have got a free option, and they give a similar result. Ultimately, here it comes down to your preference. Another great option when it comes to organizing your money is Google Sheets. I've mentioned before in some other content that it's one of my favorites. You can do things like track your budget, track your assets, see what's going on with stock prices or your investment growth over a period of time. Most people don't use Google Sheets to its potential, but it's all fully free and it forces you to be in control of driving the data. Now, just a word of warning when it comes to these money organizer apps, that any money organizer app is almost always going to be backwards looking instead of forward thinking. And looking back is important, but keeping your eye on where you're going next is equally important, if not more important.